night, the big old house gets lonely. I guess every home of refuge has its price. Breaks her heart, think that love is only. What you doing?
Oh, something here.
Given to a man.
You're gonna be on the next Floss too.
Hold his eyes, stop it.
Did you hear me? I said I heard that at the campground, that you eat boogers.
Yeah. Did I say that?
Did I say it?
Yeah.
Yep.
We don't eat burgers.
How do you know it was her?
We didn't know it was her.
How do you know that though?
We didn't know it. We're going to be able to watch my iPad.
Okay. You go pee, I'll watch it. What's it gonna do?
Turn off.
Oh, okay. Hey, Flosstube.
Hello,
We're the Floss Bossin cousins. I'm Christy,
I'm Callie.
and this is Flosstube number 32.
I couldn't even tell you.
I think it's 32. If it's not, go back and look at the front. I'll make
Yeah.
sure it's right. It is Sunday, July the 7th, 2024, and we just got through with 4th of July.
Wasn't much 4th of July around my house. We just stayed in. It was hot.
It was hot. We went camping for 8 days, and it was way too long. It was way too hot. There were way too many bugs. Did I miss anything? We ate way too much. And me and Alan celebrated our 9th wedding anniversary
That's
on the
right.
4th. Yeah, that's okay.
Forgot about
Yeah, that's okay.
it.
Yours is this week.
The 19th.
Oh, you'll be gone.
So you'll probably be at work anyway.
Well,
so.
yeah, so. Yeah, it wasn't. When we first started having anniversaries, he always took me somewhere. And he said, baby, I've taken you somewhere these past several years. To the campground with all the grandkids and the family.
Woohoo.
Anyway, we had a really good time. We had pretty weather. It rained Friday. And we came home late yesterday afternoon. And, I mean, it's a whole operation to get set up, to get took apart, you know, to get everything broke down and put back up and everything secured. And But we had a good time. But I'm telling you, when my old fat butt laid down in that bed last night, I thought, oh my gosh. We were going to do a Flosstube yesterday, and Callie called, what, about 5:30?
Yeah, something like that.
She said, are we going to do this? And I said, it don't matter. What do you want to do? She said, well, I'd rather do it tomorrow. I thought, thank you, Jesus.
I figured you'd be tired and trying to unload
Lord,
and
I got
all
my
that stuff.
scissors on me. Yes, I was just, I didn't want to have to get ready. Today is the first day I've had makeup on in probably about 13 days.
I didn't wear much last week. I mean, I ain't much use in putting it
No.
on. You're going to sweat it off. So
Nope. I'll throw on a little lipstick and maybe a little mascara. A little mascara for work. And some days I don't even do that. So.
just depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Yep. True.
So we hadn't done a whole lot. Let's see, since the last video, Jeremy was off one Saturday. It wasn't yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't get out of the house except to go to Dollar General and to Jack's drive-thru, and I come back home and didn't get out of the house. But the Saturday before, we went rambling around. He was off, and
Did y'all find anything good?
just wait till you see the haul section.
Okay. All right.
I did.
Because where I've been camping this week, you could sometimes get a text message to go through, and I say sometimes. And Alan and I are creatures of habit. I stitch and he watches Blue Bloods on Paramount. You couldn't get Paramount to load. You couldn't get Facebook to refresh or Instagram. So if I'm missing any messages, I'm sorry. It was a hit or a miss. So that's about the extent of what all we have done.
I worked up until, well, I was off, what day was the?
Thursday.
I was off Thursday and Friday and worked all the time up to that point, so just stitching. Been doing some stitching.
Come on now.
A little bit. I get, not on many projects, but I got a lot done on a couple
Yeah.
that I've been working on. So, be time to get on some of them sales. We're selling the whole thing out.
Miss Carol Hardage is hosting.
Just saying.
Oh, I feel like Carol Saltbox Stitcher. Her husband always brings her a cup of coffee, and my husband brought me my water. Thank you, baby. Miss Carol Hardage is doing the Primrose Cottage 4th of July rules sale, and I don't want to do it as a whole, but I think which I didn't take my stuff that I needed to start it on the 4th, but I plan on trying to get it started today or the first part of this coming up week. I think I'm gonna do mine in individuals and
Little
like
blocks.
and like do little Dobo fillers.
Yeah, they'd be cute.
So
I ain't starting another one, except the one I got upcoming. I'm gonna be tapped out on the sales for a minute because I got to get some stuff
do
done.
you want to talk about that one? Did you
Well,
bring it?
No, I sure didn't.
Oh, I've got mine. If you want me to grab it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
We got to
Carry
come up.
on.
We got to come up with a name.
Well, carry on. Talk.
I had planned my birthday sale to begin on August the 3rd. That's my 50th birthday this year. So, we had talked about doing one, and I know yes it is Megan, from the Sassy Southern
Lisa.
Lisa. That's right. Sassy Southern Stitchers had just done this one. Here's a picture of it. But it's in the book Souvenirs of Summer, and it's Summer Jubilee. So this would be my birthday sale. We're excited about getting started. So in order to give everybody about a month to get ready for it, we'll start on my birthday, which is August the 3rd, and we'll come up with some kind of cute hashtag. in a minute. Let's see.
And Greta, our friend Greta with StitckWork Design Company, is offering the thread pack and the fabric, right?
I know
Or
the
the
chart.
chart.
I know the thread pack, and I believe she said the charts too.
Okay.
Because I didn't need I don't know about the fabric because I already had a piece.
Yeah, I've got a piece too. But I will link her information, and once we let her know that the video's been uploaded, she's going to go ahead and make it live. And if you've never ordered from Greta at StitckWork Design Company, she ships super fast. She has great prices, and give her a chance. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
No.
What do you want your hash? Last year it was Ilbert's B-Day Sale 2023.
Yeah,
but we got to do something 50th.
That's right. Let's think on it a minute.
Okay. Not think right now, right? Just
No. Maybe if y'all got suggestions for it, put it in the comment box so we could pick one.
Yeah.
Y'all can help us name it. So, but it's got to have something about 50 and Summer Jubilee. So, if you got a good suggestion, put it in the comment box and we'll pick one.
All right. So what you been working on? Don't be trying to take my book that you gave me.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Well, I'll start with this one because I didn't get much done on it because I was working on something else. But this is another sale that we've got going. So this is 3 is Better Than 1 BBD sale 24. And it's the summer, autumn, and winter charts.
2024. Lord, I do this every single time.
Is it just 24 or
Hang on.
2024?
I've got it in my book somewhere. 24. 3 is Better Than 1 BBD sale 24, and I'll put it on the screen.
And we started this one on July the 1st. And this is my little piddly start. Look at what a whopper piece of fabric I got. But anyway, I just got to start on the alphabet across the top. So this is on 36 count. Picture This Plus fawn.
Your favorite. One of your favorites.
My favorite. And with the call for threads. Is that the right threads? No, I think them go with this.
I was fixing to say.
Listen, my whole life is just, I don't know, turned upside down. I think those are hanging on my light at the house. I didn't bring them. But anyway, it's the call for overdyed floss that I'm using on it.
Yeah.
So I stitched on that just maybe a part of a day to get it started.
Are you converting? Are you going to change your bird color?
I plan to, yeah.
And it's Old Crow.
Naughty Night. Wasn't one of them?
Onyx.
I think the other one was Naughty Night.
I thought one of them was. We just had this conversation.
Well, you just
the
sent me the text.
Hang on. That's what I'm not signed into my.
We ain't got it all together at all. Let's see.
Oh boy. Hang on.
Maybe we just talked about it.
Let me see. Well, Lord.
Here it is. I got it.
Okay, I was fixing to say.
All right. It's Dark Crow, Onyx, and Naughty Night.
Okay.
Are the colors we're going to use for the birds to make them a little bit darker. Somebody posted that on the Fans of Blackbird Designs group. So we're going to use that conversion for our birds. But I got that one started. Then I worked on a little bit, not a whole lot. Just filling in some stuff on Oh Joyous Day by Blackbird Designs. And I'm not going to pull this out of this Q snap because I done got her in there tight. But I worked on some of the house, and I worked on filling in a lot of this little fiddly stuff, like just alphabets here and there in different colors, and these long lines that go across. So it don't look like a whole lot, but I did a lot of work on it. Got started on this flower down here. So worked on it a little bit, but since 4th of July, and I'm using the call for DMC on that, and You know, 1 week and a DMC hanging off. It's pitiful. But most of what I worked on since 4th of July is my, well,
way to show the chart.
I'm telling you, put it right up there, didn't I? This is my working copy. I think I got a picture.
Yeah, because you paid big money.
Yeah. So this is Blackbird Designs America the Beautiful. And I have loved this chart. This is my unicorn for I don't know how long. And I was able to get it last year thanks to a lady who responded on here. And I had it started. But I really worked on it this week.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I filled in that top red
Please tell
stripe.
me you're not waiting to fill in that white.
No.
You know how that gets you all boogered up.
So this week, my daggum focus is going to be fill in one of these white stripes. But the flower wasn't filled in. I filled it in. The blue part of the flag was not filled in. I finished filling it in. I finished that red stripe, and then I did all these alphabet and stuff over here yesterday.
It's so pretty.
I love it.
Let me look at it.
And now I can get my daggum fabric cut too.
What's it on?
This is 36 count color and cotton tea leaves, I believe.
Okay.
And it's with the called for threads, and it's a mix of Gentle Arts, Weeks,
So pretty.
and DMC.
So pretty.
And I'm missing one. It
love
calls
that
for
Needleworker.
kudzu that we've just been sitting here talking about. I called Christy last night and asked her if she had any kudzu, and she thought she did, and
I don't.
she don't have it. And I looked on 1 2 3 Stitch, and they don't have it. I don't think.
And you said it was. I thought it was Weeks.
Well, I looked it up on 1 2 3 Stitch last night, and they had something kudzu, but I'm thinking it might have been Weeks. So let me just check right quick.
The only K I've got in Gentle Arts is Kiwi. And
It's showing there is a kudzu, but this is Weeks. So I'm wondering if that's a typo. I need to look on the Fans of Blackbird Design and see if it's if there's been a correction to it, because it calls for sampler thread. So anyway, I'll get that figured out. Then the only other thing I worked on was our round robin that we started. I have a picture of the front. It's the Soda Stitches. Just can't be simple, ever. Here it is. We've started a round robin on the Pinup Girls by Soda Stitchss. Isn't it Soda Stitchss?
yeah.
And so each one of us are taking one of these girls and stitching on everybody's. And I think mine's on the very end down here. She's a beach girl. And so I worked on it. I had to do a little changing on her. And I tell you, the difference between when you get that thing stitched and the back stitch on it is something else.
Yes.
But she had a little bubble coming off her head up here where her hair was pulled up a little bit. So I've got to do something here because, you know, I don't have a bubble on my hair. So, but anyway, got my first little girl done.
Did you change your hair color?
Yes, because it was black.
See, I'm going to have to change mine.
And I don't know if that looks good. It's just something I went with.
I think it does look good.
It's not because I got a
Did
little
you change your
highlights
eye
in mine.
color?
No.
See, my eye color on my girl is blue. So I'm going to have to change it to green.
Well, I need to look at your girl then because I just went with whatever was charted on there. But it needs to be blue. So, but
She looks good.
she's cute.
She's a cutie. Greta said, she texted the other day, and she said, look, I don't know if I can stitch this little bitch 6 times. I got so tickled. I mean, that tickled me.
There's a lot of work in that little chick because there is a lot of color changes.
Yes.
And it might just be for 2 or 3 stitches here, and you know.
I've been talking back and forth with Bernadette from Bern Stitchss, and she said that the best thing that she did when they stitched it was stitch all of one color, but I don't know that I can count that well.
I'm gonna tell you, every time I have to count that far over and put something in, I will get boogered up every time. So I just fill in where I can, and if I have to leave that string hanging for a while, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
And then I end up with a big knot in the back of it, you know, so. But anyway. That's what I stitched on.
Wow. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Did you have any finishes?
No, sure didn't.
I worked a little bit on my American Welcome. Not much, because I think this is pretty much what I had last time.
Yeah, I didn't even put a stitch in mine since last video, so I got to get on that one.
And this is on 32 count vintage country mocha. I'm using the called for, not the color and cotton, but the other conversion, Classic Color Works Gentle Arts. So I'm doing that, and it is our American Welcome Sal 2024.
It's either 2024 or 24.
I'll put it up here. And then I worked on Good Intentions Revisited. I don't know. Well, you know, I could be lying. I don't know if I worked on this or not. No, I didn't. I think I showed it last time, but this is it. And it is on Arboreal by Cedar River Linen 32 count.
That's a pretty color green. Where'd you get that cute bag?
This is my Greta bag. Oh, love it. Oh, have you seen the one she's posting for the retreat? Ooh, she trying to get me a divorce. And I also worked on my girl.
I'm telling you, that back stitching just makes it.
I had to jump and do some, because I thought, if I get all this done and it looks like crap, but it don't. What are those? Oh, that's my one rogue. But it is not. Oh, this is another Greta bag. Love that.
It's bright and pretty.
Yeah, and I had pulled my DMC. I had all of them but one, and they were on bobbins. So I bought. Look at that. I have got to get my little handy dandy flat iron out. I took it with me camping, and I never did plug it up. I just been working in the rat's nest, I reckon.
Is all them colors for your one girl?
I don't know. I just
You just bought them
pulled
for the whole chart?
No, I had them, so I just went ahead and pulled them. But I need to pare it down a little bit.
Yeah, because I started to do the same thing, and I thought, well, I'm only stitching my girl, so.
Yeah, well. And I wasn't going to be here to get one if I needed it and had overlooked it, so. This is my summer I started. And I'm panicking that my fabric's not going to be long enough to do it. So I'm going to go all the way across with my letters to make sure.
Christy, are you boogered up?
Why?
That's not the color.
I didn't want it to be that color.
Okay.
I wanted to change it. So I made it purple. I started it in purple because I didn't want it to be that white color.
Okay.
So.
I'm telling you, the two colors that calls for here, I think it's corn silk and something else. They are
caramel corn and chew.
Let me just look. But my two colors that it calls for are very, you can't hardly tell them apart.
Yeah, I know.
It's caramel corn and flax.
Yeah.
And mine are too similar, so I'm going to have to darken either my outer one up or something, because it's just too close.
I didn't work on Violet's blue. That's all I worked on. But I do have 2 finishes.
Well, let's see them.
Oh. I finished Stitching Sisters by Chessie and me. Finished it.
Did you iron too?
I did.
Look at you.
Finished that this week. And I finished Stitching with Friends, the sale that Shelly with Antique Needleworkers, the sale that she hosted. And I finished it.
It looks good on that fabric.
Yeah, it does. Yep. I'm very pleased.
Wow.
So I've had 2 finishes this week.
That old Shelly Fries done got me hung up on something too.
Oh boy.
They started that quilt along with them hexagons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so I've been making some hexagons. And then you order something. I run out of papers because we went to a quilt store that day. We was rambling around in Columbus. And I got a pack of 100 over there. And I used all them up, and then I had to order some off of Amazon. And of course, it'd tell you one day that it's coming in, and you go to the mailbox, ain't nothing in there, makes you mad. But they came in yesterday, so I got some more. So my quilt might not look like theirs, but it may not be as big as theirs, but I'm gonna start doing it. So it's just something to do with your hands. It's
Yeah.
crafting. So
Oh, Crafty Crafterson.
yeah. So. What now?
What you want to do?
You got any haul?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do yours first.
Okay. Do you want to do our giveaways real quick, or
Sure.
you want to wait till the end?
You better get this out of that giveaway pile. Well,
Yeah, you better not take my Ilbert's B-Day sale.
that's right. I've been wanting to stitch that for so long, it ain't even funny.
Well, when you took it out of this, I'd like to never got the sucker in there. Okay. All right.
Number 1
is Summertide Blessings.
Plum Street Samplers.
And it goes to at June Ruggiero 8384. Congratulations.
All right, number 2. So this one
Uh-huh.
is Summer Hill by Plum Street Samplers.
And it goes to at Cheryl E871. Congratulations.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Number 3 is The Bald Eagle by Cottage Garden Samplings.
And it goes to at Carrie Myers 6640. Congratulations.
Number 4 is Winter Quail by The Blue Flower.
And it goes to at Katie Bowers 8539. Congratulations.
Number 5 is So Happy by It's So Emma.
And it goes to at Blue Ridge Stitcher. Congratulations.
Number 6, I don't have the chart with me, I forgot to bring it, but it's Humming of the Bees by Blackbird Designs.
And I'll insert a picture here. It goes to at GRINDLLEA. Congratulations.
And then what about this one?
Yeah, 7.
All right, so number 7 was hive rules and the threads and my whip, my UFO that I'm passing on to somebody else. So,
and it goes to @Sharon Ashley 4150. Congratulations. And the summer whip, the summer blackbird whip that Callie showed last video has already been sent out to the recipients. So congratulations to you all.
all right. Then these will be our giveaways for this video. And in order to enter, you need to be a subscriber and like our video. Be over 18 so that we can get your address. So number 1 is Stacy Nash Designs Wonderful Life Pin Keep Drum.
And we're kind of going with a Christmas in July theme, so there's that. Okay.
So that's number 1. Number 2 is Oh Dear. It's a Stitch Quarterly from Fat Quarter Shop. Number 2. Number 3 is Santa Baby, and it's also a Stitch Quarterly from Fat Quarter Shop. It's Santa. What number is this?
4.
4. Number 4 is Christmas Sampler by Stony Creek. It's pretty. And then number 5 is Ho 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 by Erin Elizabeth Designs. If you'd like to be entered for those, just enter the number in your comment.
And please don't say, I'm so glad I won. Thank you for the giveaways. Don't mention anything that relates to giveaways because it just brings out the scammers. And I get enough of them doctors, lieutenants, somebody wanting to tell me about Jesus. And his name might be Jesus too. You just can't, I mean, the world.
Yes.
Law of the world. And I wanted to real quick say thank y'all so much for everyone who has bought us a coffee. We really appreciate it because I don't know if y'all realize it, but did you know postage went up?
No.
Starting July 1, it's like 70-something cents a stamp. So we appreciate it so much.
Sure
Thank
do.
you.
All right.
What we're rolling on to now.
I guess haul.
Do you want me to go first? Okay.
Because I'm going to shock you with some of this stuff.
Oh
over
my
here.
gosh, now. I had to order some thread, so I called Sweet Greta. She sent me some threads I needed for the 3 is better than 1. I needed Queen Bee, some more Manor Red, Wood Trail, Cider Mill Brown, maple syrup, and pine needles. Sent me a sweet little
Gotta
sticker.
get her to send me some pine needles. I was out of it.
Yeah.
Or pulled it. Yeah, I pulled it from something to go in something else.
And I don't know if y'all have seen, but That's So Kelly is retiring. And I ordered a zippy clip for my scissors from
What's
her.
on it? I can't see.
A heart.
Okay. Looks like a chestnut
Yeah.
almost.
Just a heart. But I've got to where I love clipping my scissors on me. And then when I need to use them, they just right here. Cable, he had them the other day. I said, look now.
We'll be out there cutting bark off trees.
I said, aha, we'll do anything in this world for you. But when you go to messing with my Kohanas, I got to draw the line. He said, Kohana? And I got my fine floss from Fat Quarter Shop, and it is the sea green range of the NPI silks. got it in. And I got a card. Did we get, okay. This came with something and I cannot remember what it is. Maybe, let me just lay it right here in case I run across it. And I had to order something. Well, obviously I've done used it. I had to order some floss from 123 Stitch. I ordered a snag nabbit and 2 skeins of wild berry. And I had gotten some fabric in the other day, and I thought I had this chart, but in fact I did not.
I thought you did have it.
I do not have it. So I ordered it and the floss Midnight Watch from Blackbird Designs. And I do not stitch Halloween. I don't like Halloween, but yep, guess who's gonna be stitching Halloween? I ordered all the floss that I need for it from Welcome Stitchery, from Justine at Welcome Stitchery. So I wish I could find that fabric to show you. Oh, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just call me a copycat, because that's what I'm doing. I'm copying Bernadette with Bern Stitchss, because I don't stitch Halloween. But when she posted her progress on this fabric of that chart, it was gorgeous.
It's pretty.
Gorgeous. And this fabric is from the Harry Potter collection from Nicholas Flamel, F-L-A-M-E-L. And I also got this piece.
It's pretty too.
Mm-hmm. And he has an Etsy shop. So, and this is 36 count. Do you think I'm going to be able to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need to start early in the evening though.
Yeah.
Or early in the day.
Yeah. But I'll be sure and link all these shops. But that was what I had gotten to stitch that Midnight Watch on. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, go over and check out Bernadette at Bern Stitchss. She shows her, and it just, oh man, it was just absolutely gorgeous on that green. And I thought, well, I might would do that, even though it's a Halloween chart. So I jumped right in. We got a card. It says, Dear Christy and Callie, and this one was from May, so I apologize. Thank you so much for Be a Friend by Needlework Press. I now have 2 of 3 in that series. You two are so kind and generous. I thoroughly enjoy all the grins and chuckles. Happy stitching, Joyce.
Oh,
Such a pretty card.
mm-hmm.
Thank you, Miss Joyce. And then you did it too,
Oh,
so
I
don't
did.
even
I did. That's,
don't even look at me sideways.
mm-mm.
I ordered from Crazy Annie Stitching. She had a sale on the Blackbirds, so I got Agnes Platt, the Strawberry Sampler, this book. I got All Joys for Thine by Blackbird. I got And Blossom as the Rose. And I got Blackbird by Blackbird Designs. I got Early Christmas Morning by Blackbird Designs.
I'm gonna try to do that one this year. I think that's pretty.
Yeah. I got Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Dinner and a show, though.
Yeah. I got Merry Christmas. I got Morning Star. I got My Heart Can Rest. I got Oh Joyous Day. I got Our Lasting Friendship. And if you find that kudzu, go ahead and order too, because I'm going to need one, obviously. I got Spring Blessing. And this is out of print, right?
Mm-hmm.
And We Live in Hope. That one is so pretty to me.
I don't know if I've got that one yet.
But I got all those from Crazy Annie Stitching. So I'm working on that.
Your pile,
Working on my blackbird pile. Oh, me. And I ordered from Top Knot Stitcher. I had to have a piece of fabric for your birthday sale. And this is it.
Is that the one Lisa used?
Irish Boy Sky, Irish Bog Sky. I can't read it. But I'm going to do mine on that.
It's pretty.
Lisa with Sassy Southern Stitchers was working on hers when we were at StitchCon, and it was stunning. So I ordered that from Top Notch Stitcher, and I ordered this Coral by Fiber on a Whim. It's a pretty color.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered Strawberry Sheep by Teresa Kogut. And I had to.
Are they not the cutest things?
They are. One of them says, "What the cluck?"
Yeah.
This one is this all of them?
I think all three
Okay.
in one.
Because guess what? Chicken butt. Because Cable, he loves to say. Did I put that on our last video?
I think so.
Okay. But, I've never done a Satsuma Street, so I'm going to have to get with our cousin Chris, and because he loves Satsuma Street. Yeah, it says, "Oh, for cluck's sake, what the cluck, and guess what, chicken butt."
I'm gonna have to do
love
some
that.
more of those. That one I got in that exchange was just so cute.
Yeah, they are super cute. But that all came from Top Notch Stitcher. And then I got my fabric of the month from the Stitch Me. It's a pretty color. It's mocha.
That is pretty.
I don't know if that's
better. That's closer.
you can see the modeling there, but this is closer to the actual color here. I got my Floss Frenzy from Fat Quarter Shop. I got Grape Ice, Grapevine, Grapefruit, Graphite, Grasshopper, and Gray. Ooh, that Grape Ice is pretty. I may change my flower and do it in that.
That's pretty.
There's all the colors. That flower that I changed on Summer, I may change it to that right there.
That's pretty.
That is so pretty. Since I hadn't done too much on it. And then I just
Had to do it.
I had to do it. Contacted Beth, Kentucky Needler. I got me a tomato.
I just love them.
Oh, ain't it pretty?
I love mine.
Oh,
It just be sitting up there just looking so pretty in my room.
I know. Look at it.
I think Jeremy thinks I'm a lunatic, you know. But oh well.
And they are heavy.
They are heavy. I mean, you could use that for a weapon.
You want me to see if I can knock you out?
Just go for
I
it.
wouldn't throw my tomato at you. Might throw this. And I got my Mandy Land subscription box for my planner. I do Mandy Land plans, and I got it. I've got to sit down and work on my book of days, my planner, whatever you want to call it. And a lady reached out to me after our last video, and she said she had either the blue or the green Kohanas, and I bought another pair. I did. I'm just so disappointed in the color. Not from this lady, from Kohana, because the sheath does not match what they are. They say that sunlight, UV light, so I think I'm gonna start laying them in the tanning bed and see if that the light will get them to this color.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's not the same. I mean, it's nothing close.
It's more green.
Yeah, like olive.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1970s vibe.
Yeah.
Or 80s. And this is not. But I still love
Are those
them.
so are those the green or the blue?
These are green.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all I like now of the new releases is the blue and the pink. And my husband told me the other day to stop buying scissors.
You gonna listen to?
I said, do you want me to send these back? He said, no, I want you to stop buying them. And I went, yeah, okay. Oh, he was kidding. He better have been kidding. But that's all I got.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry. We got a package yesterday, Gilbert. And it is from Gretchen. She sent a pretty card, CNC, and it says just take one stitch at a time. How cute is that? It says, Christy Callie, hi, I was the lucky recipient of the light for your 1-year celebration giveaway. Thank you so much. She says she's used the light every day and that she has been sewing us a token of her appreciation, and that she made these for us for our strawberries and cream retreat, and that she is thinking about starting a business, and she wanted our honest feedback.
Wow.
Well, I can tell you, Gretchen, I looked at mine last night.
Get a gander of that pretty thing.
I love those ruffles.
I do too. Got a little scissor fob up here, a little strawberry, or not a scissor fob, but a zipper pull.
And that slips down.
And a little pocket on the front.
And there's a pair of scissors in there.
Well, how stinking cute is that? Let's take a look at that. Ooh. Polka dotted on the inside. It's got all kinds of doodads in here. A little zipper pouch.
And it can attach to the inside of your bag.
It's got a little string on
I
it.
love that.
I do too. A little thread bed. Or no, this is an orc container.
Yeah.
One of those snap orc containers.
Look how cute.
And a little thread bed. Thank you so much. That's so pretty. I love
There's
it.
something else in there.
In here?
Uh-huh.
Oh. It's a Kleenex holder. I tell you, we'll be snazzed up going to the old retreat, won't we?
What does that say?
It says, so you don't put your yuck on your yum.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
And then mine, she said she made mine different because I'm a lefty. And she is correct. I am a lefty. So this is mine. she put my little pouch here. And my little scissors go in it. And the scissors attach down on that and slips right down.
Well, she thought everything, didn't she?
And there's, I love that. I love the black polka dots, the strawberries. It's quilted on the back and the inside of mine is pink check. And then I got a little thread bed, quart container, quart container. And I got a Kleenex holder also. It's a little embroidery and a thread bed.
So cute.
And there's the inside, the little pouch that is attached on the inside. I can take it off or leave it on. Thank you so very much, Gretchen.
I love it. And my scissors are red polka dot too.
Yeah.
So she just thought of it all.
She did. Very well coordinated, very well put together.
And she knows Christy likes pink and I like red.
I love it. Thank you so much.
It's much appreciated. Thank you. They're going in my backpack for the retreat.
So if anyone is interested, let me find it.
I'm gonna try to get that together.
If anyone is interested in reaching out to her about her bags, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And I'll put this on the screen. You can reach her at purlingdesigns@yahoo.com. And her name is Gretchen. So thank you so much, Gretchen.
I like the name Gretchen.
Oh, I do too. All right. Now that's for reals.
Oh, yo,
All I got. Lord, I'm gonna have to get me some popcorn or something.
It's packed full over here, I can tell you.
Dear Lord.
So, let me start.
Well, you got that one too.
What? Yeah. I had told Christy, I don't know, my plan was some of these things, blackbirds, I needed to get to finish out a series or whatever. So I just sat down and made me a list, and I'm gonna start working on them before they go out of print or what have you. So I made an order from 123 Stitch, and I got a bunch. So I got Pledge of Affection, and this is, I think, the Tender Heart series. I got My Heart is Home. It's another one in that same series. So I finished that series out. I got Merry Christmas.
That's pretty.
Didn't you get this one
I
too?
think so.
I got Our Lasting Friendship. We got a bunch of
that one.
doubles.
Yeah, we did.
I
I got that one.
got Bringing Good Cheer. I thought I had all these, but I did not. So I had to get Eleanor Rigby
Got it.
to finish out the Magical Mystery series. I didn't have this book, The Gift is Small. Needed it. I hadn't got a Little Bit of Spring yet. I was going to get it at Craft Gallery and they didn't have it. I got Spring Blessings.
You didn't get this from 123 Stitch.
This one I didn't. The rest of it I did.
Okay. That's
This and one more. What was the other one? This one. So this one and As Blossoms the Rose I got from Crazy Annie's.
Okay.
I got 2 from her.
I just want to be sure to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah. So then, I also ordered a Stitch in Time because because it's got that tomato on it, that Mill Hill kit. So let me tell you what I did. I forgot to bring this, but I ordered me one of those hoop things that goes around the edge that's magnetic, that clamps together. I get that damn thing in the mail, and I swear to you, it is this big. It's about like this, square. Because that
Did
goes.
you get it off the Temu?
No, I ordered it from the Ukraine. But apparently I wasn't looking to see what the opening was, and it was in centimeters versus inches.
Are you going to order another one?
I already ordered it, so. But I'm going to keep that small one. I'll probably just send it on to Chris Cross Stitch, because he stitches them little bitty ones, you know. I can't be seen to do that. So then, what else? Oh, I got this one off the eBay. This is a one that's long out of print. So there was 2 auctions that come up with this one. And, the first one I missed out on, but the second one, I got, yeah, the second one I got. So then last Saturday, when we was out rambling the roads, me and Jeremy, we went over to Faulkner's. And I'm gonna go through every inch of that place while I'm there. So
blazing asphalt.
and it was, let me tell you, and I was sick to my stomach, Lord. But there was a booth that had several charts, and I've never seen charts in there before, but this one
either.
is Live Simply by Brenda Gervais, which I don't know how old it is, but it's an older one.
I wondered if it would tell.
Mary Noel by Brenda Gervais. The Beekeeper Sampler by Brenda Gervais. And all these were like $4 a piece. This one is...
Yeah, you've been holding out on me, sister.
Candlestick Maker. Yeah, you just wait.
This is 2016.
The Candlestick Maker. And one thing that's funny, I looked at some of these, and she's like me. She don't like to have to read off of 2 pages and overlap, so she's cut them charts and taped them together. Short. I got tickled.
Oh, boy.
I'll show that one in a minute. This, and I have looked for this one or wanted this one for I don't know how long.
That's pretty.
This is A Letter for Santa by Brenda Gervais. I love that pillow with that ticking on it. And then she had this tomato wool applique piece, so I had to have that. This one I've been wanting to do or to get, and it is the Scarlet House, and it's samplers. I think Brenda from Brenda and Laura had hers made into a drum, maybe.
Okay.
That was pretty. Then there was 2 out of print blackbirds in there.
No, there
$4
was not.
a piece. Honey, I was digging through there hoping for some more, but you know, we'll take what we can get. But this is Hedgerow Birds Project Bag. I think this is the last loose feathers that they've done. And then a little tiny one. It's buttons and pins. It's a reward of merit. Pin keep. So got them. Then, in that same booth, I'm just over there fiddle farting around, you know.
Callie, if you pull out a queen hoop,
No,
I'm knocking
it's
you
not.
out.
It's not. She had this that was,
Oh,
I think it was maybe $4 she had on that, but that's tiny little stitches.
I was fixing to say that looks like what, 40 count or more?
So her initials is DM, but she's a good stitcher. I thought that was cute, so I couldn't leave that sitting over there. And then there was this sampler that she had stitched. And I think it's got a date on it too, 2021. And I did look up online to see if I could find what chart this is, and I found it, but I can't remember what it is. But it looks very similar to Brenda Gervais to me, but it's not.
Oh, how pretty.
Isn't it pretty? $18 what I paid for that.
Yeah.
So I'll be getting that
very
framed.
pretty. That's not even your colors.
No, but I loved it, and I wasn't leaving it over there for
I'll
that.
take it.
So
That's pretty.
for not having no haul for a while, buddy, I blowed her out of the water this time.
Good job, Ilbert. I would have stayed in the sauna to dig through that stuff.
Yeah, I was surprised. So you don't find it every time you go, but
Will they replenish it, I wonder?
I don't know. But
Next Saturday?
Next Saturday we're gonna go over there and find
Okay.
out, ain't we?
We sure will. Don't leave without me. I'll buy the biscuits.
Okay. But Jeremy was in there with me, you know.
Oh.
He makes the stinking sweep through the whole place before I even get going. And then I was sick at my stomach. I had to go to the bathroom 97 times while I was in there. And I finally just give up. But it was after I found them 2 blackbirds. So,
Well,
I was
Yeah.
super
next Saturday,
excited.
be there or be square.
She did say, the lady I was talking to up front, she did say that there is a lady that's going to, now this was last Saturday, and she said in about 10 days, there's going to be somebody open up a booth that had just vintage sewing stuff. So,
Shut up.
I'm telling you. And
Next Saturday,
so we're going to have to go.
I'll get my little fan that Holly Ho give me
Strap it over your neck.
and just, walk around with it. If you watch the front part of the video where I inserted pictures, the video of the guy singing is Todd, Holly's husband. He played the guitar
Oh, did he?
and sang, and he didn't know that I was videoing him. They came Sunday through Thursday. They stayed Sunday through Thursday camping. We ate and ate and ate and ate and ate.
That's what you
Alan
do.
made homemade ice cream every day. He made chocolate. He made peach. He made blueberry. He made chocolate. He made chocolate. Susan did Reese Blast. We just had a ton of
Plenty.
food. Mm-hmm.
It won't hurt you. It's good for you.
I guess. But we had a really good time.
That's good. Now back to the grind tomorrow for
Baby.
me.
I got to go to the doctor in the morning at 8:30, and I hadn't decided if I'm going to go from Northport to Jasper or not. I need to text him after a while.
I got to make me an appointment with Dr. Yerby sometime soon.
You pregnant?
No, I need some sleeping medication, and I'm on my last refill. So
Oh, well.
that's what
That is not
That-
anything to play with,
no,
is
that's
it?
that's serious business.
Yeah.
So,
But
anyway, we hope y'all had a good 2 weeks and had a good 4th of July.
maybe.
Got some summer stitching done.
Or some Christmas stitching. I know in one of my group chats, they're all doing their Christmas in July. And one of my heifer pulls for July is a Christmas stitch. So,
You know what mine was this time? It's so fun. If I start working on something, it will be pulled around that time. But I started working on Oh Joyous Day, and so that's my
Really?
pull for this month, and to clean my craft room, which that's an understatement.
this is
of the
just
year.
a work in progress, you know.
I get it cleaned up, and then I get started on something, or have to go to a retreat or something, and then I get in there.
Have to go
Yeah,
to a
have to go.
retreat.
And get in there and start rambling around, pulling stuff out. And
Yeah.
There we are. So, but I'm going to ramble around in there this evening.
Well, if Callie and I strike out to Faulkner's next Saturday, we'll try to video.
We need to start doing one once a week, like we talked about.
Well,
So
ain't nothing but to do it.
that's it. So we might see y'all next weekend.
We
just
might.
just have to see what happens, what shakalacks.
Yep.
So
But y'all have a good week, 2 weeks, few days.
yep. Y'all, if you'd like to join in on my birthday sale, get your stuff together and call Greta and get her to send you a thread pack or fabric or whatever you
Or
need.
all
a
the
chart,
above.
everything. She'll send it all to you.
Yep.
So got to call her today or email her today and get my stuff coming.
Right.
So
I think you'll be very pleased with the customer service that Greta gives.
yeah, she does finishing too. She's the one that does Christy's finishing lately, and
She is.
does a good job on that. So y'all give her a holler.
And we're gonna try to get a little organization done, because not this week, but next week we have our retreat at Huntsville. I'm really looking forward to
I am
that.
too, and I got to get busy because I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I've got things started, but I don't have things done yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, we all have a good one.
Bye.
It will never cut off ever.
Do you want to sing like Jane?